What's up guys, Atom Bacon here, welcome back to more Akiba Strip. In the last episode, we met back up with the team, introduced Shizuku and had her added to the Freedom Fighters, and beat an old arcade game that never finished developing. And in this episode, I'm going to quickly start by... I was given that accessory, the cape, so we're going to throw that on just for the fun of it. And now, we're going to head off to the battle arena. So, we have to go back to Electric Town Plaza. Shop assistants will give you flyers. Those are kind of a neat little collectible. You can look at them in pretty close detail, and it's actually cool to just see how much work went into all these flyers. There is an achievement for getting 100 of them. I already got that achievement on my own time, so I'm not going to be bothering showing that or anything like that. Speaking of things I want to show, though, I'm not going to be talking to all of them because I don't really care. I just wanted to show off that first one. But there is one other thing I want to show off, which is this shop here. 5 days. Anything you unlock as bonus content for beating the game a certain way, or anything you purchase in the store, like the actual PSN store, as DLC, or the Steam store. I suppose this game's also on Steam. I'm playing the PS3 version, by the way, but you can get this game on Steam if you prefer. Point is, anything you purchase as DLC or unlock as post-game content, you can buy from this guy on repeat playthroughs. Now, before we progress, we got a couple of emails. Oh, okay, that was actually from last episode. I just forgot to review that. Eagerly awaiting brave warriors. Ahoy hoy, it's your arena manager, Antoinette. I'm looking for spunky warriors to fight in my arena. Those who consider themselves grapplers or just want to score some winnings. Step right up to my open air arena. You know the one, I'll be waiting for you. Let loose and open the floodgates. Let loose and open the floodgates to your desire. And no, I'm not talking about those floodgates. Oh my. Antoinette's an interesting character. We'll get more into her in a bit. Let's see. I'm not gonna be reading all of, never checked that one. I'm not gonna be reading all of these out every time, but I'll scroll through them just kind of slowly, like this. And you can read them if you want to, or if you don't want to, you can just skip ahead a little bit. There are some I might read out loud. I read the first one out loud just to kind of show it off, and there are some others I may read out loud because of, just because I particularly like them, but not all of them. Now, we have this map option here. Blue areas are areas I have been to already, and you can actually highlight one and you can quick travel through this to any area you've been to already. Now, this is the direction we're supposed to go, actually. I just remembered you're actually supposed to go down this way. But it makes getting around quite a bit easier. Definitely. So, we're on to Main Street. If we go... I want to find Main Street intersection because it's kind of an important place. Oh, no, it's not that. Where is it? Oh, I must have gone the wrong way. Oh, this. Boys Love Fangirl. Where did she go? Well, clearly she doesn't love me. I have a little story to tell about that type of NPC, but I'm gonna save it for when it's a bit more relevant. But I had a really funny encounter with that type of NPC on my first time playing through this game. And when we get to the point where that happened, I will be happy to tell about it, because it was honestly pretty funny. Okay, so this is Main Street intersection. like notice some of the buildings are the same, and oh my god, even the cars are the same. Wow. Anyway, what I recommend is get here and then just very quickly do a lap around the intersection. Because this will really quickly, really easily uncover all 4 quadrants of Main Street, so you can quick travel to any one of them at any time. And then later on, it's easy to get back there. I'm just gonna check my map quickly. Yeah, okay, I got them all. Now I want to move over to this one. You can instantly bring up your map by pressing select. I'm not sure what it would be in the PlayStation or in the Steam version, but yeah, you can do that. I honestly just find select a bit of an awkward button to hit sometimes, considering how much I would hit it otherwise, and considering your phone has like a memory, it'll always highlight whatever the last one you had highlighted was. It's not that hard to just use that. It's only one extra button press, really. Now we're in Junk Street. It's one of the 2 back quadrants. This place can be a bit of a maze if you don't know where you're going, but the yellow arrow will usually, the yellow arrow and yellow exclamation mark will direct you to where you need to go. You can turn those off if you want to just explore around at your own leisure. But if you're unfamiliar with the area, that can be very helpful to you. And here we are at the battle arena.
Well now, it's rare to get customers at this hour. Oh, you must be the boy Pops was telling me about. You look rather ordinary to me. But perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the manager of this establishment. You may call me Antoinette. While I don't own the arena, the one who does is presently on a journey. So I am in charge for the time being. Now then, let's get started, shall we? This facility exists to help one achieve his or her full potential. It is a place where rivals cultivate each other's growth. Those who win do receive reward money, but the true reward is the experience itself. However, not everyone has the heart of a champion. If you wish to stand victorious within this ring, you must first prove yourself worthy. I will now test that worth, if I may. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
I will be assisting him.
As you wish. Please, step into the ring.
Good luck. I'll follow your lead.
Alright, time to try out my new stuff. Continue fighting the sentinels, we're gonna need more efficient means of defeating them.
We fight.
Okay, so here's gonna teach us how to chain spread. What you wanna do is you wanna get multiple enemies with things ready to be removed. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. As soon as you clear one, a button's going to appear, and you have to press it to strip another piece. And you can chain between multiple people as well. If you get enough, you enter this mode, and then once you've either cleared everybody who's available, or you missed the button, you can do this. And you get their underwear as well. Definitely pick up. And at the end of a fight, you will have a little bit of
Though considering who sent you here, I shouldn't be surprised.
And I'll explain that in a moment.
And you were simply amazing. So much so that I'm tempted to scout you.
What do you mean by that?
Much obliged.
Here's your pass. With this, you may come make use of the arena anytime you wish. Please make this Colosseum roar with the flames of your passion.
This seems like a good place to train. I'm sure we'll be back. But for now, let's return to Mogra.
Guess we should head back and tell Pops how we did. Or how I did, at least. Okay, so what I was saying is, at the end of a battle, you will have a little bit of time to collect any spoils of war, if you will. However, you will also have a chance to collect stuff after the battle is completely over. Usually. There are certain circumstances where you won't. A good thing to do, especially when there's a lot of enemies, is to leave one enemy alive and switch your ally to a passive stance so they don't defeat that enemy before you're ready. Collect everything from collect all the stuff that everyone else dropped, then take out the last guy and pick up what they dropped. Now, I'm actually going to go back into the battle arena, because she mentioned that we can come back and do battle training, and that is exactly what we're going to do. There we go. You have to leave and come back in order for her to accept your challenge. That's you hunting for a battle? Hell yeah, I'm hunting for a kiss. I want to fight you. Well, if you say you're hunting for a kiss, she said something along... Actually, what does she say? I don't remember exactly. I have no interest in weak boys, but I'll think about it to get much stronger. That's why. I knew it was something about you needing to be strong. And I'm just going to say straight up, if you say you want to fight her, she won't accept your challenge again until you've gotten a lot stronger. So you just want to say, hell yeah. I have to compete in 3 consecutive battles. Winner moves on to the next round. There's no timeout in a real fight. You can't leave the ring during the match. Be careful. Current rank is F. If you decide you don't want to, you can say I need a bit more time. Well, I'm going to bring it on. Or I'm going to tell them to bring it on. The roof opens up. And the first round comes in. Now, you actually do have to, I recommend get as far to the edge as you can. And I'm not going to make too much of a deal of this, but if possible, try to get into power struggles with these guys, because I find they do sometimes have really entertaining names. Okay, not so much this guy, but they do have actual names. They aren't just generic, and when you get into some of the later enemies, there can actually be some really entertaining ones. So, this works. I'm going to be coming to the arena periodically throughout the series. You can get up to S rank, and then once you're S rank, Antoinette will actually accept your challenge. So, we will get there eventually, but no rush. And I was not actually trying to do a power struggle there. Ow. Jeez. Actually, hang on. Shizuku, can you... Shizuku, can you, like, attack him or something? Thank you. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. And we got him. Roombo. So get as far away as you can, because as soon as one match ends, you put your weapon away, and you want time to just... You don't want to start too close to the middle, otherwise it can be a little bit awkward. Speaking of awkward, I do not like this weapon. Ow! Jesus! Wow, that guy did a lot of damage. Not even... I also not even try. Wow. Heal up. Wow. Shizuku's just wailing on him. What the? Oh, that's a weird little graphic there. Jibo. I've never seen anything like that before. That's weird. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Take that. Didn't quite get him. Still have this to deal with. Now, as far as weapons go, don't worry too much about the strength side of your weapon. Focus more on the move set. like your attack patterns, what your heavy attacks are like, what your light attacks are like, what combos you can pull off with that particular weapon. Because in time we will gain the ability to upgrade our equipment, and any and all equipment, that being weapons or clothing, can be upgraded to max rank. Meaning that anything you want to wear and anything you want to fight with can get max stats. So focus your clothes on the design you like, and focus your weapons on the moveset you're comfortable with. Although right now, since we don't have that ability, I'm just using this because it's the strongest weapon I have, but once I gain that ability, I'm gonna look at finding a weapon I'm comfortable with and work on upgrading that, because I do not like this weapon. And unfortunately, you cannot change weapons in the middle of a battle. Oh my goodness. Ah, it wasn't enough. Oh, shit. Yeah, that attack you have to sort of channel it for a bit, or for it to work, so it can be interrupted. No. We still haven't quite gotten, excuse me, we still haven't quite gotten into what the top, or what the up button in the bottom corner does, and by extension that gauge next to Shizuku's portrait there, which doesn't really seem to be changing at all. Oh, okay. Notice my pants are now flashing. As long as your pants are on, even if they are at 0, well, and this applies to any article of clothing, as long as they're on at all, you can still repair them. But if they get stripped off, then you can't get them back. Okay, there we go. Yeah. And setting your partner to passive, they're more likely to prioritize trying to heal if they need to as well. So keep an eye on what your partner's doing and adjust their playstyle as you need to. Also, the little white circle indicates who you're targeting. And my goodness. This fight's actually taking a bit. Excuse me. Okay. Oh wow, that was close. There we go. Get that. And got that. Thank you. And I missed the chain. Lovely. That guy had a tennis racket. I might look at trying to get that, because like I said, I do not like his weapon. Sadly, you cannot equip your partner's weapon. It's like, I can't just like take... You can de-equip your partner's weapons from them. Like, I could take Shizuku's umbrella and give her something else, but I couldn't use her umbrella for myself. And, frankly, or parasol, technically. And if you want to be really technical... Whoa. Sorry. It startled me. If you want to be really technical, the official name of it is White Rainbow. And we've earned E rank. You get a bit of money. And I think we can look at heading back. We got an email. Expect great things from you. Oh, here we go. The arena is rank based. The more matches you win, the higher you will. You will always be matched up against fighters of equivalent ranks of your own. Victory will earn monetary rewards. There's no registration fee or contract required to fight. Yay! Something happened. Alright, well... seems like Pops wants us to get our butts back there. So... I think we will do that in the next episode. In this episode, we went to the battle arena, passed the test, and achieved a higher ranking. In the next episode, We're gonna go see what Pops wants. See you guys then.